Happy Saturday, everyone. I won't tell you I'm back to full health, but I will say I'm feeling better. So today in this video, what we're going to do is I'm going to update you on my cuttings that I received from Bestyet and Pitt Stop Garden, as well as my comfrey. So let's get to it. So first on deck is my Myers lemon from Bestyet. As you can see, I have 4 cuttings, and it's been a minute. I don't know if it's been quite a month yet. I think it has been a month, but what I can tell you, as you can see, everything is still green. And what I do have mixed in here is some cocoa coir and some vermiculite. So I want to wait just a little longer before I test to see if the roots had started rooting. And then once they start rooting, eventually what I'm going to do, of course, I'm going to split them up into their own individual pots and allow them to continue to form more roots. And then I will up pot them until when they get close to probably springtime. Then I will probably up pot them if it is a decent amount of growth. They will stay inside. These have been on my porch, so eventually I will take them inside because we're going to start getting into some good cool fall temperatures. But before it really drops, then I will leave them outside, and then I will, once the weather looks like it's going to drop pretty good, I'm going to go ahead and bring them inside so I don't have a chance of losing them. So we're going to update you on the next seedlings or cuttings. One more I forgot to update you on is my pineapple. This is the very first pineapple that I have attempted to grow, and this was when I did my first pineapple jelly, and I see a very nice amount of a good amount of growth. The stems have actually grew longer, so that's one sign that they are growing, that it is growing. And if you know, this pineapple looks better than my other 3 that's over there by my watermelon. I don't know why, but, and it could have been because I waited for a while to do them. I don't know. They could be okay. We'll see. But yes, the pineapple is doing great. So I got to do my research to see if I need to bring this inside as well once the temperatures start dropping. But right now, it is doing fine. So, a quick FYI, guys, I've never grown any kind of citrus, any kind of fruit before. So this is my first attempt, and I told the ladies I'm not ready for that, but they kept saying, yeah, you could do it, you can do it. It's not the fact that whether I can or cannot do it. I just didn't feel like I was where I wanted to be as far as home-wise to start growing them. But mind you that it do take a while before the cuttings will become large or ready to go in the ground. So we'll see. If not, what I will have to do, if I'm still here 3 years later, I will have to put them probably in one of these big containers over here. Let me show you. So if I'm here a little longer, these containers that I prepped up, and I'm about to plant something in them, but if I'm here a little longer, these are so deep, I will probably have to put them up in one of these here in order for them to really do what they need to do for a lot longer before I can put them in the ground. And never know, they may be able to stay up in there. I don't know. I will find that out. If you know, if I can, leave me some comments in the comment box below. So they're pretty big. They're the size of a good clothes hamper. So just let me know. I don't know. I've never grown a tree before, so this is going to be a new adventure for me as well. So keep following along, and I will keep updating you on this progress So remember, I am a beginner at growing any kind of fruit, plant, tree. So you're going on this journey with me. So I don't know how well you can see these. And I'm trying not to be too loud because my husband is sleeping. But what I can say is this one, I'm already seeing growth on, new growth. And this is the yellow apple. All of these stems, all of this green part is new growth. And these are the ones I got from Pitt Stop Garden, Kitchen and Garden. All of these, now you can tell, I'm going to come in close. This is the old stuff, okay? And this is the new stuff. And in here, I only have perlite in it. And I just keep it moist. And again, it's doing fine. Now, I might go through later and do a little more trimming to this here. Whether it matters or not, I don't know. I've never did it before. Over here is my white pomegranate. And these was all did at the same time, which was 10.9. Yes. So on this one, I took all the leaves off over here. And I think I left a few. I can't really say for sure right off the bat if I see anything that's very new. This, let me see if I can get there. It's hard to point to this stuff. This part right here, I think it's very new. If you can tell where my finger's at, oh, I might have to turn it so you can see it. This stem here, that's very new. So it's not like major stuff, but you can see some kind of adjustment. So also we're going to put these to the side. And this is my Asian pears. Now, right off the bat, I don't see anything on here. And again, it's only been since 10/9 that I planted this. So this is only like a few days away. I mean, you know, it's only been like a week. Okay, and here is the fig. Now, I've never had one of these before as well. And I know, to me, I feel like it's too early to see any kind of actual change. And I've heard it do take a while for some of these to show any signs. But all of these are mixed with perlite. One of these here got a hole in it. It's this one. Okay. Thought I switched them all out. So I need to switch this container here because it's leaking. And all of them have perlite in there. And that's it. So nothing extra. But as you can see, the yellow apple, so far, it's the only one that's showing any kind of new growth, which is good. And I know I have a while before I have to do anything with it. So it will stay in the house, and that's where I have it. I actually have them sitting over here on my heating mat. It's no heat on them because they want you to keep everything I really say. You don't want them in direct sun right now. So that's what I'm doing, is not putting them in direct sun. And because that one is leaking, I will have to go up here and get another one. As y'all can see, all those containers I have. So I will put some more, that one in a different container. Well, one at the bottom so it don't leak. Here, these are my tiny tins. These are my tomatoes that I will be having inside, as well as this one. Now, I don't know what this is growing. It looked like some type of lettuce to me, though. But I'm going to pull that out because I didn't want that in here. This one have 2 Tiny Tims in it. So altogether I have 5 Tiny Tims inside. I have a moonflower right here. I have roses that I'm hoping will germinate in this one and in this one over in the back. And then I have my cilantro that I've cut off of, as well as another salad in the bowl. I've demolished the first one. I've cut off of it about 5 or 6 times. So this one here will be my second salad in the bowl. And I will plant something outside as far as lettuce, but it will not be lettuce for as to consume, like just technically salad. I think I'm gonna do the Paris Isle. I think it's called Paris Isle lettuce, only because I want the boats because I like to use them as tacos. So now I'm gonna take you in to see the comfrey. Stay tuned. I never show these, but these are our peace lilies. We've been having these for about 2 years. And actually was one and we divided it up. This was the the one that this was the original one, and this was the one that we divided. For some reason, this one is doing better than that one. Most of the time, we do have to go in and trim them, and they normally bounce back with no issues. They stay in the house. Some people, I think, have theirs outside. Some people have them in their greenhouse. It just depends. But, yeah, so those are the only house plants that we have outside of the aloe vera. Ta-da! Look at my comfrey, or what's left of my comfrey. So, I had it outside, and this what happened. But I'm doing nothing to it. I'm going to bring it in. Well, I brought it in, and my aloe vera is doing pretty good. This is my newer aloe vera because the twins demolished my first one. And I still think I can revive it, but I don't know. Anyway, I'm not going to do anything to the comfrey. This was the window and the area I had it in when it started thriving the first time. And when I got it the first time, it was pretty much like this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave it in my room to see if it bounced back. Now, right now, I know it doesn't need any water. And I don't water it too often because I don't want to overwater it. So I feel like what's in it should be enough to get it to thrive if it's going to thrive. So, yes. And this is my first time with comfrey. I was so happy that it was growing so beautifully. Earlier, I did nothing different to it when I set it outside. It could be the temperature. You know, it could be just what it likes. I don't know. Too much sun, not enough sun. But I'm going to bring it in again like I did. And we'll see if it come back. And I will keep you updated on the comfrey as well. If not, I just have to go ahead and get me some more seeds. Some actual seeds. And just start it that way. So, yes, I hope you guys enjoyed this update. Because I'm not doing a full garden update this time. I'm just pretty much updating on, I guess you say my citrus. So, I'm gonna show you the pineapples that I have outside. So these are my 3 little pineapples outside. Now, what I will tell you, they don't look too bad, but they look nothing like the one that's on my porch. And that little watermelon, so far he's the only one. After I cut everything back, which I'm fine with that. If I can get just that one to grow, I would be happy. So it is what it is. Yeah. Yes, I'm back. Woo. So again, I hope you enjoyed this update. Again, it was only about my cuttings and my fruit trees or plants. And I wanted you to know how they was doing. Again, I thank Pitt Stop Kitchen and Garden, Bestyet Journey for trusting in me on sending me some cuttings. Believing in me, actually. I am a little nervous because I've never did it before, but what's done is done, and we're going to pray and hope for the best, and as well as things start looking back up. I have so many projects that I haven't got a chance to do, but the price of lumber is expensive now, and my little head is going like on the things that I want to do and I need to do. But hey, that's a whole nother video, so stay tuned for that one. And you guys have a blessed day. And if you have not subscribed, please hit that subscribe button, like, share, leave a comment. Please leave a comment on these fruit plants, trees. If I can do anything different, if I need to do anything different, let me know, because again, I'm no expert. I'm still learning. You're on this journey with me. But right now, I'm not going to do anything to them until I can see at least another 30 days, at least. I know I've heard it need a little, I think, at least 60 days to possibly develop roots, maybe. Who knows? But again, you guys be safe out there and take care of your families. And remember, anything Love Lady's doing, she do it with love. So again, thank you and have a great day.